This week report focuses on MMM Nigeria, a community that is patiently working hard to be on its feet again. We appreciate the Guardians for their undying commitment toward the growth and sustainability of the community, as they have worked very hard to push the community to where it is today. News highlights. New features on our personal office for better and smooth running of the community. Our CRO now works faster. MMM donate 2 million to orphanage home. Reporting from Mavro News today is Chinwe Utazi. The news in full. MMM Nigeria started on 17th November 2015 with few participants and guiders. Guiders work hard to build a community because they have good understanding of who MMM is and its true ideology. To be a peer-to-peer donation platform, not an investment scheme. Through MMM, lives were changed positively, dying business were revived. Testimonies shared by the participants attracted more people to join the community on a daily basis. While the Guiders organized seminars and presentations to educate new participants on the true ideology of MMM before participating. Towards the end of 2016, Mavros were frozen for the sustainability of the community. But doubters, government, and media created condemnation news, which led to panic in the community. This created lots of challenges for the community, but we have slowly and patiently rebuilt the community with new measures and features on the personal office that will sustain the community for a very long time. Part of the new features are promo tags and contents of promo tags, SMS notification. Promo tags enable you to get new referrals through your testimony shared, and it also helps in distributing positive feedbacks about MMM activities. You can also contest to win a cash prize of 100,000, 70,000, and 50,000, respectively. You can check your PO on information and then news to get the full details. SMS notification is now active on the platform. It will be of great benefit to participants who cannot visit their PO on a daily basis. The SMS notification informs participants about matching other parties, that is when new orders are being created. Money transfer. When a participant makes payments either by local currency or Bitcoin and specify by uploading proof of payment, the recipient receives SMS alerts. Through these measures, you can now go ahead with your personal business without the fear of being blocked when you have a working mobile phone. Our CRO now works faster as there are no more pending fake proof of payment. Also, moratorium issues has been resolved.
There was a period in this country when recession ravaged us like earthquake, and all we could see was hunger and more hunger. The fear of the unknown beclouded us on the predicted increase of robbery and terrorism in our society if the country's economy does not stabilize to favor the masses again. That same period, a financial liberation scheme surfaced to restore lost smiles and hope of the people. Guiders of the community worked hard through seminars and presentations to orientate and make participants understand the true ideology of the scheme. Lives were changed and saved. Testimony were shared and seen, which attracted very high increase in membership of our helping community, and lots of people who took this risk enjoyed the dividends of this platform in millions of naira, since life itself is a risk. Toward the end of 2016, the need to upgrade and restructure the system of providing help and getting help in order to accommodate, stabilize, and maintain membership. 1 month Mavro freezing announcements to effect this upgrade unleashed condemnation news by doubters, government, and media. Even participants that have gained and enjoyed the community that the platform was a scam and it will never return. This viral rumor gave room for other unreliable copycats whom many barely survived 3 months before crashing, creating more fear. Now, MMM is back and better. Your donation is safe. We have put in place measures to sustain the community for years. Part of the new development is the promo tax and contest of promo tax. Promo tax contests allow you to get new referrals and also distribute positive feedback about MMM. With SMS notification, you don't need to call a help provider or recipient for confirmation. We get you covered. And our CRO now works faster on your issues as there is no more pending fake proof of payment. We have survived our 1 year plus reliably. All you need to do is restoring the belief that made you join from inception to carry on the Get Help and Provide Help circle. Together we'll change the world.
MMM donate 2 million to orphanage home. In spite of the recent lull in the activity of the community, MMM has made philanthropic donation to some orphanage home. MMM made a cash donation of 1.2 million to an orphanage home named Kingdom Kids Club, located in Jos, Plateau State. It was founded in February 4, 2016 by Sandra Chinka. According to Guida Sifanos, the donation was made to assist in rebuilding the home and also used for support of vocational training. The founder of the home appreciated MMM for their donation, saying, "With our benevolence, Kingdom Kids Club has been able to achieve its goal, helping orphans pursue excellence." Part of the donation was also used in establishing poultry farm at the home. She further emphasized that sewing machine has been bought for the center. The exterior of the home has been painted. All thanks to MMM for its kind gesture and for putting smile on our faces. We know that someone out there cares for the orphaned child.
I just want to say thank you to MMM for providing the funds for us to raise this project.
I think it's a very good thing MMM is doing, and I think other organizations and other people who have the power to do that should do more for the orphans and for other people who they can help. Thank you.
I want to say a big thank you to MMM for sponsoring us, Project Hope.
Art is about self-expression and is good for kids.
Welcome to Project Hope. Project Hope is helping orphans pursue excellence in various ways. And today we're looking at 2 critical ways: life skills. And for me, this is very, very significant. Life skills and education, mentoring, discipling, all of those are key to ensuring that our children become something in the future in terms of just developing their capacity for whatever it is that they're going to be engaged with in life. And so today is just to say thank you to MMM for supporting this project and providing the resources for us to be able to do what we have just done.
MMM, as part of their corporate social responsibility, it is mandatory for a guider to always give aid to its life acquisition program like this, at the same time from NGOs that always handle children issues. Is it the orphans, the vulnerable, and so?
I'm surprised to hear that they do corporate social, they take up responsibilities like that. I'm a networker, so I'm glad that a network like this is doing a great job in this place, right in Jos.
That's just the difference between you and me. What you call a little thing is what I call the real thing, because the good things of life come in little packages.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
Amen.
I'm doing this to the upliftment of the orphan child and to the believing people who believe in the orphan child. Thank you.
MMM visited Igbenyadu School for the deaf, dumb, and mentally challenged on April 8, 2017. MMM made donation of food items, mattresses, toiletries, and also reconstructed the school playing ground, which has deteriorated due to lack of maintenance and fund. The founder, Victoria Abiodun Utono, appreciated the community for its kind gesture and prayed for the community to grow more so as to continue putting smiles on the faces of the less privileged in the society. Guiders in the team explained why they were inspired to donate to the home.
You open in the name of the Father, in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
Okay, we are here actually because MMM today is sponsoring a project for the Life Changers Group. They carry out humanitarian services in different homes, to help the poor, the less privileged, and MMM is also sponsoring to also put smiles and make sure that all these NGOs get to achieve their aim by putting smiles on people's face, which is what MMM stands out for. So today we are here at Ibonejon because Life Changers Group brought us here. This place before was more like a dead zone. When we came here, this place is a home for the deaf. They have over 50 children, and their playground was not to write home about. They had nothing. Like, in fact, there was no playground. Let me use that word. And the director of this place really emphasized that they need to put that in place for them. And as you can see over there, today they don't have the playground. I can't wait to watch the children play. And we also came with some other items which they lack. And today we're here to make them smile.
I'm Mrs. Victoria Abiodun Utono, the proprietress of Igbenyadu School for the Deaf and the Dumb, mentally challenged. When I went for the training at Morehouse College of Education, Scotland, and went to America too, at the Gallaudet College of Education. When I returned, I could see that these children, they need help. That is why I established this to them. I do appreciate, I really appreciate it. Only God can reward you.
The community matters. Don't say no one will join. Let's try to invite new participants into the community as it will help ease out our old frozen marvel. Kindly participate without fear or doubt, and together we'll change the world.